De nada. De nada.
Terminar con el hasta ahora, 1 minuto. Vamos a empezar. Ojos aquí, por favor, en 3, en 2, en 1, en 0. Buenos días, clase.
Buenos días.
Clase, vamos a repasar el as ahora. Ustedes tenían frases con errores. Errores son errors o mistakes. Vamos a corregir, los errores. Primero en el ejemplo. Cuando yo iba joven. I read that to myself and I said, cuando means when, yo is I, ibas went, joven is young. When I went young. No tiene sentido. That doesn't make sense. So I first thought to myself, what verb do I need to substitute there? And then how do I conjugate for that for yo? That verb for yo and an imperfecto, and I came up with era. I did something similar for quería. Let's go down to the first example, the first one that you did. Yo jugué mucho baloncesto para crecer como Michael Jordan. Primero, Travis, ¿dónde está el error? Where is the mistake? ¿Dónde está? Juguía. Ahora, ¿cómo corrijo el error? ¿Cómo lo corrijo, Naya?
You said what's right?
Sí.
Jugaba.
Jugaba. ¿Por qué, Rishon?
Es en la error form.
Sí, pero juguía también es en la forma de él. es un verbo AR. Vamos ahora a mis amigos. Mis amigos y yo corríamos 2 millas cada día para estar de buena forma. ¿Dónde está el error de Deja?
And then you put accent on the action.
Corríamos. Acento aquí. René, ¿está bien?
I thought that it's supposed to be, take out the bomb and just put IMOS because it's ER word.
I-M-O-S. ¿Así? Corrimos. Naya, ¿por qué?
I don't know, but I can think of that.
What is this? As you take out your chart from last Friday, what did you learn about this?
Oh,
Oh, that's the ER and IR form.
This is the base ER and IR ending. Then to get to the nosotros form, all I have to do is add mos. The only time I should see this, which is what was on it before, íbamos, is with which verb? Jeremy, which verb do I use this for? You can look at your chart if you need to. Ir. I don't use that with IR verbs, I use it with ir, which means what should we to go. Okay, let's go to the next one. No éramos al gimnasio porque teníamos un track y una cancha en la escuela. I'm going to clarify one thing, and that is that we are going to stick with the nosotros form. The form is not the problem here.
Oh.
The subject is not the problem here. Deja, ¿dónde está el error?
It's in the their form, but I changed it to the ear form to theirs.
Okay, ¿cómo lo hago? Éramos no. ¿Qué escribo?
You said what's the rest?
Sí.
Oh, okay. Y vamos.
Íbamos. She said it doesn't make sense to have no éramos al gimnasio. What does no éramos al gimnasio mean? Travis.
To be.
That's ser, but what's éramos?
Used to be.
But who? Melody, help me out. We were to the gym. It doesn't make sense. We used to be to the gym. We wanted to go, and that's what Deja just explained. There's one more mistake. Hay un error más. Mishan, ¿dónde está?
What it says to vamos.
Teníamos. Oh, same as corríbamos, maybe. Teníamos. Michaela, how do I correct this? Teníamos.
Would it be the same as before with the ER?
Teníamos. Ya is my base. I add most for nosotros. Travis, pregunta.
So you're supposed to keep it in nosotros form even though it's not the first one?
So this one, we kept in the nosotros form because if you look back at the previous sentence, that one was the nosotros form, and this sort of told a story. Did you recognize these sentences? These were the same ones that were on your entrance ticket when I told you I got really creative responses.
No.
Let's think, have we grown from then? Was this a little bit easier than the first time?
Sí.
Travis, pregunta.
Remember.
Okay, vamos ahora a algunos anuncios. We already talked about the goals on Monday. I just want to point out this one right here. If you want more practice with preterite and imperfect, which will help you in 3 ways, I have that sheet ready for you. It's the one that's sitting down in this folder. You can pick it up on your way out today. This sheet looks long. It's 4 pages, but if you notice, the first page only has 5 questions on it, so it's really not very long. There's just a lot of space. This will help solidify your understanding of preterite and imperfect so that you can tell the difference between the two, which is what we'll be doing today. It will help you with the conjugations so that you can express what you want to express about who did things. And it will also help your grade, not only for the goal contract, but also for your unit test, which is coming up in mid-October. Questions about this? Vamos al objetivo de hoy entonces. Lee el objetivo de hoy, por favor, Silas.
Los estudiantes pueden usar el francés del tiempo para decidir entre el delito o el imperfecto.
Muy bien, gracias, Silas. Tomen 20 segundos con una pareja to see if we can figure out what that says in English. 20 segundos. ¿Qué significa? Send this stuff. Ok, 5 segundos, ojos aquí, 4, 3, 2, 1 y 0. Shanique, ¿qué entendiste?
I said that is students can use phrases of time to decide whether it's credible or imperfect tense.
Muy bien, decidir, to decide, tiempo is time. We're going to be looking at phrases that indicate time, adverbial phrases that describe when something happened, to differentiate between preterite and imperfect. We've been focusing on imperfecto, so we get those endings in our minds. We've been reviewing pretérito, now we put them together. Este papel, miren este papel. Este papel va a ser tu mejor amigo en esta clase, va a ser tu mejor amigo. Tomen 30 segundos ahora para mirar el papel. Answer in your head these two questions. What is on here? And how will it help you? Skim 30 seconds. What's on here and how will it help you? Segundos. Ojos aquí, 2, ojos aquí, tracking aquí, 1 y 0. Rosie, what's one thing that you see on this document?
I see a chart in that, like, the tenth, like, present tense,
Present tense.
I mean, not present tense, but like, tell you like, what last night mean, and what they say last night finished.
Okay, so we have some phrases that, like last night, to say time up here. These say when things occurred. What else do you see, Travis?
So, what she said is the word that you use for it's perfect tense.
Words.
Imperfect.
For imperfect y pretérito. Muy bien. Jeremy, how will this help you? How is this going to help you conjugate? Present? Pretérito. It shows those endings. It shows those forms. Mishan, our objective today is to decide when to use imperfect and when to use preterite. How will this help you achieve that objective?
Because it gives us the information to provide us how to change like the ending of the word.
Gives you the endings. What else does it give us, Ladeja?
When to use it, get the bottom line.
Uses at the bottom. Yes, these are all important things that we're going to have in our minds, and we're going to be using this document a lot. Por eso va a ser el mejor amigo. Vamos a las ideas importantes. Primero, we know that preterite is used to describe completed actions, things that happened already, whereas imperfecto is used to describe things that happened in the past but happened more than one time. We're going to look at key phrases. Time phrases are in this top box. So if I say time phrases or adverbial phrases, I'm talking about what are in the top boxes. Now, here, pretérito versus imperfecto. My initial idea for this slide was pretérito versus imperfecto smackdown, because they're going to battle it out within a sentence. You need to figure out which one will win. But I had a picture of a WWE smackdown up here, and I thought, that's just not me. That's just disgusting. But I love puppies. You know how hard it is to find a picture of two puppies doing a smackdown? That's a little more difficult. So I found a stare down. un perro y un gato. Sí, un gato. We're gonna see who wins, pretérito o imperfecto. Ok, vamos a practicar ahora. Miramos aquí. Here we go. Please read the first bullet point that tells what we're going to do to identify preterite or imperfect for this sentence. First bullet point.
Identify the time frame when the events of the
Gracias. Aquí en la primera frase, I'm going to read my sentence. Yo siempre blank por la mañana. There are two time phrases here. I see siempre. Look at my time, look at my flowchart. Siempre, I see in the imperfecto box, means always. See por la mañana, in the morning. That indicates when it happened too, por la mañana. Siempre takes precedence here because it's first and because it says always. Okay, I know that I'm going to use imperfecto because siempre is on the side. So I'm going to circle next to the sample sentence. Voy a poner un círculo en la I. Imperfecto. Run. Yep, I saw siempre in the sentence. I looked at my flowchart for that word, siempre. I found siempre right here. In the box with time phrases for imperfecto. That tells me that I'm going to use imperfecto for this sentence because it's something that I always did. Run.
But Bernard say it's a reflexive verb, so how do you conjugate that?
Well, we're going to get to there next. Let's go through these bullet points though. We've identified the time phrase. We found it in the flowchart. We decided it uses imperfecto. Now we need to conjugate the verb. Okay. First I'm going to deal with this. I'm going to deal with this pronoun, se. I know that the pronoun goes before a conjugated verb, so I know that it's going to go up here. I also know that I can't use se for myself. I have to change this to something. What do I change it to, Ladeja? Me. I'm going to write me here. Yo siempre me. And then I'm going to use my chart to conjugate bañar for yo in the imperfecto tense. Look at my flowchart. AR verbs, yo, aba. So my final verb here is going to be me bañaba. Me bañaba. ¿Y qué significa esta frase? Yo siempre me bañaba por la mañana. René.
It is saying I always take a shower in the morning.
En el pasado.
Oh, every morning I take. No,
Past tense.
I always took a shower in the morning.
Or always used to take a shower in the morning, now I take a shower at night. That's actually true. That's an example. I want you to try número dos, mi abuela. On your own. Take 30 seconds to go through that process con mi abuela y casarse. Muy bien, me gusta que Silas escribió aquí se. Muy bien. Okay, ¿qué tenemos? We've got the se. What comes after the se, Courtney?
Casaba.
Se casaba. That means to me that you chose imperfecto. Why did you choose imperfecto?
Because it was say before the imperfecto.
Se comes before pretérito too. If I want to say I took a shower this morning, me bañé esta mañana. Let's think about what casarse means. What is casarse?
To get married.
To get married. Would I say my grandma used to get married in 1951?
No.
She got married one time, right? In 1951.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to use pretérito
Sí.
which means that my verb is what? Mishan? Casó. Se casó.
Council,
The 1951 gives me the clue. It happened in a specific year. It happened at a specific time. Maybe she did get married again later, but I'm referring to that one specific time. Try 3 y 4 on your own. If you finish with those, you can move ahead to practica con pareja, parte 2. ¿Por qué? Cheque aquí. Ayer. Okay.
Todo por la sola.
¿Qué haces con fútbol? Cuatro doesn't have a verb. You need to pick a verb that would match with cuatro. What do you do with fútbol?
Sí.
¿Qué significa ayer? Fútbol. What would you put with fútbol?
Play.
Sí, en español. Bien. No es regular. Ojos aquí, por favor, chequeamos todos juntos, checking aquí, ojos aquí. Empezamos, Melody. Patricia y Toriana, ¿qué? Melody.
Escucharon.
Escucharon, Courtney, ¿por qué escucharon?
Porque ayer.
¿Qué significa ayer, Travis?
Yesterday.
Muy bien, yesterday, specific time. Me gusta Macklemore. ¿A ustedes les gusta Macklemore?
Sí.
Pasa tiempo.
A mí sí me gusta. Vamos, escucharon. Which we should have. 4. Jaleel. First we need el verbo. I didn't give you a verbo. ¿Qué verbo usamos? Ariel, ¿qué verbo usamos? Jugar. ¿Qué tenso? ¿Imperfecto o pretérito? Shantia, ¿imperfecto o pretérito? ¿Por qué?
Because he played it
Every day?
No.
Your mind is going in the right direction, but it doesn't say todos los días, it says todos los sábados. ¿Qué significa, Silas, todos los sábados? No. Ladeja,
I was gonna say another word, I know what
wait just a minute,
Rabbits.
Shanique.
you're saying. It's every Saturday.
Every Saturday, what's the way you saw, Ladeja?
We're gonna say error.
Ella used a clue here. Era es imperfecto, so this is going to be imperfecto también. Jugaba.
I just say. I was saying it's another one.
¿Cómo?
Niño.
Niño. Oh, cuando era un niño. That's another clue, okay? Practica con pareja ahora. I'm going to give you 10 minutos. 10 minutos to complete parte A y parte B. Lee las direcciones. You're going to need some highlighters. Take those out when you get to parte B. Si tienes una pregunta, levanta la mano. Yo te ayudo. Empieza.
Parte 2,
Empieza. Parte 2. Yo no hizo. Miramos aquí el chart. Hacer. Hizo. Hizo es él o ella. Pero dice aquí yo. Hice. Es irregular. No necesitas el acento. No es.
You got it right here.
Es irregular. No, porque no es regular. Mira.
To go.
No es pero en vez de 2, 4 años.
Easy Taba. Pressão. Crista Brown. Estamos on this. It's all good, right? See me. Come on. Señorita, Scott told me. Isabela.
Sí, eso no. Hacer es irregular. These are regulars. These are irregulars. Hacer es irregular. Tres minutos para terminar con la parte 2 y el highlighting. 3 minutos. Por fin. Finally it happened. Is that why one moment or multiple moments? Janine, also read on. Chicos, the noise level is going up. Bring the noise level down. You have 2 minutes to complete parte 2, then we're coming back together. Está bien, una persona, tiene confianza, Sí, usa esto, frase de ti.